a lot of self-reflecting myself. Butterball, go lay down. Right now. Go. Um, I've realized something. So, welcome in my kings, my queens, my emperors, my empresses, because all of you out there are kings, queens, emperors, and empresses. And you may not understand it. You may not know it, but you are. I came to a realization, and this realization is probably going to trigger a lot of people, on my family side included. But so I've been, well, love life, we'll say, choosing people that were not um, what I was really looking for. Of course, for a while there, I didn't even know what I was looking for. But anyway, um, the reason being is because I didn't know my own worth. And I think a lot of you out there don't know your own worth. You know, I grew up in a household where I was never enough for my mother. All I ever wanted her to do is love me the same way that, she loved my siblings, I was the outcast, and just once I wanted to hear from her that she was proud of me. I never got that. My mom is gone now, and God rest her soul, and I love her, but I've realized, my dad too. Like, my dad wasn't there when I was growing up, and I wanted him to be there to protect me from a lot of the things that I went through growing up that any normal kid would have took down, but I had God on my side, and I prayed to him all the time. He helped me through my childhood. I went through emotional, physical, mental, sexual abuse growing up. And, just, where was my dad? Where was he? Why wasn't he there? And why didn't he protect me? Why didn't he fight for me? Hey, knock it off. And so I didn't know my own worth, and I realized, a couple of days ago, I guess you could say, I had an epiphany. And that epiphany was, it was never that I wasn't worthy of them or worthy of my siblings or worthy of any of the guys that I've had in my life or friends or family or whatever. It was that they weren't worthy of me. And that's hard to say, that your parents, your family, your blood wasn't worthy of you. Even with this channel, like, I didn't feel like I was worthy of God's gifts, the gifts that he's bestowed upon me, and it was showing up in my work, and I know that it was, because I had my confidence, I was building my confidence, but I wasn't completely confident. God gave me these gifts because I deserve them, because I am worthy, and so are a lot of you. Follow your passions, follow your dreams. Anyway, that's just a food for thought. It changed my whole world. It changed my whole outlook. It changed the way that I look at things and I see things now. And if you all let it sink in, you'll realize you've always been worthy. You've been accepting less because you didn't feel like you were. And if this triggers you, there's some work you need to go inside and do internally. Your abandonment issues, your trust issues, and trusting yourself. That's the biggest lesson here, is trusting yourself and trusting God, trusting divine. That's your biggest lesson. You've never been alone. He's always walked with you. Footprints. Read the footprints. He has always walked with you, even in your hardest times. He's been carrying you. He's been there. Anyway, we're going to do things a little different this year. I'm going to try it. They're in here! I'm going to try some different things this year. See what works, see what sticks, see what doesn't. If you like some of the things that I'm doing, hit the like button so that I know. Because, I mean, if I'm not getting likes, then I'll scrap it, you know, and figure out something different. But we are going to do your current energies, like your daily, your current. Then we are going to do your weekly, and we are going to do your yearly. And I'm going to try to come out here and push more toward coming out here and doing that every day, because this may not resonate with you. It may resonate with somebody else. And I want to reach as many people as I can, because I want people to know who they are. I want people to understand. I want to set these tools down for people to be able to choose to pick up and change their lives. Because that's what this is about. This is about your power. This is about you changing your life. This isn't about what I tell you in a tarot reading. I channel messages from the divine. He's given me that gift. The dead come through sometimes, too. And, you know, as uncomfortable as that might make some of you, I channel the dead sometimes. Not all the time, and I can't just turn it on and off. It comes when it comes. So, sometimes I may be channeling your passed on loved one. Sometimes, you know, it may just be a message from divine, my guides, my guardian angels, archangels, you know, and the tarot too. So I read cards, but I'm much more than that. And it's time I show you all what I really am. And be confident about it. Anyway, we're going to get into this. All signs. What do you want to tell all signs? Current energies, which is daily, weekly, and yearly. Artemis Parker, get down. Get down. Get down, young man. Get down. If you want to see. This is Artie. This is my daughter's dog. Kind of taking care of him right now. Get down, baby. Get down. No, get down. Sorry, guys. Alright. So let's see. All signs. Current energy, which is daily. Weekly energy. And yearly energy as of now. And these cards are not written in stone. This message is not written in stone. Before we even get started, they're wanting you to know equal give and take. Some of you are giving more than you're receiving. That needs to come to a stop. And if it doesn't stop, or it doesn't switch, or there isn't a compromise, or you don't hold out for your own value, divine will take it down. Not might. Will take it down, because you need to be rebuilt until you know your worth. So that's just the message popped out. Yearly as of now. Nothing is written in stone. It can change. Your decisions towards something can cause it to shift and change. Other people you're dealing with, decisions can cause it to shift and change. So let's see how this goes. Aries. What is Aries' current energies? Aries' current energies, daily. We have the Knight of Cups. So Aries is wanting to offer an emotional offer to a Queen of Cups. So Aries has made a decision. They want to go forward, and they want to offer a Queen of Cups who knows her value, who knows her worth, who's sitting calmly. You know, she's kind of sitting on the beach or wherever you're sitting. Kind of calm, cool, collected. You know, she's come through the storm. She's balanced her emotions. She's looking at her offer. She's looking at her emotions. She's feeling her feelings. And this person, or you, or somebody coming toward you, is wanting to offer their emotions. You know, they've looked at their emotions. They've evaluated their emotions. They're a knight, you know, but this can grow. It has potential if you want it to. But anyway, I got ahead of myself because I pulled the second card. Right now, currently, Aries is one to offer their emotions to somebody. You know, they went in and tapped into their feelings and seen how they felt, and, you know, tapping into the love again, and they're wanting to offer their emotions. Okay, so your weekly is the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is who they're wanting to offer their emotions to. This is what they're wanting to head toward this week. They're wanting to head toward offering a Queen of Cups, someone who's loving and caring and gentle and kind. Excuse me, kind, their emotions. And they may not want me to tell you this because, couldn't talk there for a minute. So that is their intentions for this week. That's their current energies for this week. Okay. And this Queen of Cups may not see it coming because she's focused on her feelings. She's focused on her emotions. Okay, what do you want to, or what is Aries doing this for the year? What is Aries doing for the year? Sorry guys, I'm getting a little lost. This is new to me, so be patient. What is Aries doing for the year? The Chariot. You're wanting to move forward. You're wanting to go after something. You might be a little bit indecisive because you have the white horse going one way and the black horse going the other. Trying to get your ducks in a row, trying to get things, aligned. You're going to be working on alignment this year, but you are wanting to move forward with something. So, that's Aries. Alright. Move them down here. What is Taurus's current energies for the day, daily? What is Taurus's current energies for the day? You want victory. You want victory over something. Oh, you've come through victory. You've come through, come through a battle. You've gotten victory. There are people envious of you, so watch that. Be very decisive. Watch the people around you. And I'm not saying, overwatch or panic or, any of that. Just when you're succeeding, there are going to be people that are jealous and envious. So, you've came through a battle successfully. Maybe ended a cycle successfully. What is Taurus's weekly energies? What are they wanting to do for the week? What is Taurus's weekly energies? The Lovers. So, you could have left a connection because the Lovers, is behind him too. But you could be heading toward another connection, a soulmate contract. There is a choice you're going to have to make, or you are making. Looks like you've had to make a choice of a lover in the past. Because they didn't know their worth at that time. And maybe you knew yours, you gained yours. And so you went through a lot of battles, internal battles and physical battles, and you've come out the winner. So you've come out successful. What is Taurus doing for the year? What is Taurus headed toward or doing for the year? Okay. You're reminiscing about the past, Taurus. Get out of your head, Could be looking back on the past at a lover that you had to leave too. So just know that whatever happened in that connection, was meant to happen. It happened exactly the way it was meant to happen to show you and the other person, their worth, that they are worthy. there was baggage that not probably, there was baggage that both of you were carrying. Past wounds, past abandonment issues, past trust issues. So you're going to be reminiscing by the end of the year of something that, you know, you let go of, or they let go of you, something that you lost. But there's still two full cups standing in front of you. So, you know, Divine has other things to offer you. You need to be able to see that. Butterball, get away from there. Get away from there. Go. Get away from there. Thank you. Sorry, dogs are bumping the stand. So, you know, just know that there's something better. You know, something more aligned with you. Don't cry over spilled milk. You're going to be fine. Okay, let's go on to Gemini. What is Gemini's current energies? What is Gemini's current energies? Oh, they're wanting to flip too. Okay, so currently, Gemini, you are, I have another one here for your weekly. But currently, Gemini, you are, you're battling yourself, because swords are thoughts. So you're battling yourself. You could be fighting with others outside of you too. You're going through a transformation right now. You've come through a battle. You're going through a battle right now. You're learning your worth. There are fairies around you, so magic is happening around you. Even if you don't know that right now, you're going through a transformation. You're being transformed currently. So, you know, be easy on yourself and don't be too hard on yourself. There's some things you're learning about yourself right now. Weekly, your weekly energy is the Three of Hearts. So, the Three of Swords, Three of Hearts, the Three of Swords. So, yeah, you've been hurt, you know. Could be third-party energies, backstabbed, betrayed, you know, let down, disappointed. But you're going to come through this, you know. Don't focus on this. Because if you focus on this, you're going to call more of this into yourself. So just, you know, try to understand and stand up and know your worth. You know who you are. What is Gemini's yearly energies right now? What's Gemini doing for the year? As of right now, what is Gemini doing for the year? Okay. You're planting seeds. You know, you're planting new seeds. Remember what you sow, what you reap what you sow. She did not want me to get it out. So maybe, you know, somebody doesn't want you to know that you're planting new seeds. You're planting new seeds for a new foundation, a new you. You know, you're going to transform this heartbreak this year. And, you know, you're going to learn more about your own self-worth this year. And you're going to weed out any of the bad seeds this year. You're going to let go of things that you need to let go of. Because, you know, you're waiting on a harvest that you're going to be planting by the end of the year. Okay. Cancer. What is Cancer's current energies? What is Cancer's current energies? Cancer's current energies. And this can be vice versa too, guys. So this could be your person. This could be what your person's going through and doing too. I just put the intentions into it of what you are going to be experiencing, what energies you have, you know, now, the week, and the year. So, okay. Seven of Swords. So, Cancer, we need to talk. Either you or your person could be a liar, cheater, a thief. Doesn't have to be, but can be a liar, cheater, thief. Um, it also could be, you know, they could have took something of yours and got away with it. Because I'm being called back to that. They got a smirk on their face like, yeah, I did it. I took them down, you know. Um, they left something behind, you know. So, here too. Um, but this could also be you planning, plotting, strategizing, walking away from the things that no longer serve you. Taking your sword, because he's getting ready to pull a sword out of that bag. Taking your sword of truth and moving forward. So it could be that too. You all, hey, Daisy May, Butterball, Artie, knock it off. Not right now. Okay, so that's your current energies. Weekly. What is your weekly energy? What are you currently doing weekly? What are you currently doing weekly? Cancer, weekly. Cancer, weekly. One card. No, one card. My cards have to learn me now, because I changed things up on them. Okay, I heard that one. Cancer has filled their own cup. You know, Cancer is overflowing with their own emotions, and, you know, they're going to be spreading the love out weekly. That's what they're doing, because they filled their own cup, and they're loving themselves, and they're giving to themselves. That is going to vibrate out into the world. So, also, you know, Cancer is going to be in their emotions, you know, this week. That's what their energy is going to be. They're also looking at a cup of love that Divine has offered them this week. And that may be why they're getting in their emotions. What is Cancer's energies, current energies for the year? What is Cancer's current energies for the year? If someone would like to timestamp this, they can do that for me if they want. Otherwise, you guys will just have to find where you're at right now. I don't have the tools to do that right now. Cancer's current energies for the year. Tower. So, Cancer may be changing something. Divine may be taking something down for Cancer to rebuild it correctly, because it's not built correctly. Tower moment is not bad. It could be something shocking coming in that will excite you too. But it is a transformation either way. It's a sudden change. It is divinely guided. Do not be afraid of it, because this is what's best for your best interest, you know. If something's built that something can come in and shake and tear down, then it's not built correctly. Now, if something can come in and shake it, but it won't fall, then that's built correctly. And they're saying that something that you've built doesn't stand the test of time anymore. And like I said, don't be afraid, because this also, you know, could be, because you're filling your own cup here this week. You're loving on yourself. You're taking care of yourself. And things are going to change. So this could change too. But it also could be good. You know, it could be something good. And either way, even if it does come in and knock everything down and take you to your knees, it is to transform you. In the end, it is good. It is for your best interest. It's for your higher good. So don't fear the Tower. The Tower is good. You don't want fake things in your life. You don't want, you know, fake people, fake situations. You know, you want something real and authentic. But let me let these dogs out. Hold on a minute. Here, go out, guys. Go out. Go on. I apologize that they were, laying quietly when I started, but, they started getting rowdy. And I don't want to have to keep getting on them. They're dogs. Let them be dogs. I don't like getting on them. Okay, so Cancer, that was the end of your reading. They didn't interrupt. That was the end. Just love yourself a lot this year. Put a lot of love into yourself. Fill your own cups. Take care of yourself. Self-care. Do things that you love. Things that, makes you feel whole. Makes you feel fulfilled. And like I said, this could change. This is current energies for the end of the year. Doesn't mean it's wrote in stone. It's not. It depends on how you and others outside of you, the decisions you make. Because that'll change things. Alright. Moving on to Leo. What is Leo's current energies right now? And take this as it resonates, guys, because I'm reading for a lot of people, and I can't get everybody's story. And that's why I'm wanting to do this more, not just weekly or yearly. I want to do it more. I want to see, what we're up against at this time, how the end of the year is going to play out. You have everything to do with that. Like, you can change that, You can jump a different timeline and call in a different dimension. So, this is totally up to you. You learn the lessons quicker, you can evolve quicker and change things quicker. But, alright, Leo. What is Leo's current energies, like, for the daily? Current energies? Leo is the King of Cups. Leo is grounded and balanced, got their emotions in check, know what they want, their heart's open, and they're ready to receive or to give. So, could be receiving. They know their worth. They're sitting on their throne, knowing who they are, and don't let that make your ego go. But, yeah. Leo's got it going on right now as far as emotions. They've tapped into their feelings and their emotions. So that's good. That's what they're currently doing. Leo's weekly. What is Leo doing weekly? What is Leo doing weekly? Temperance. Leo is having patience. Leo knows that divine is mixing something up in the background. Taking two things and making them into one, transforming them. Leo is going through a transformation. This is guided by the angels. Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is getting rid of things that you no longer need, bringing in things that you do need. He has a balance over the water and the land. So emotions and grounded. He's pretty, he's got his foot in both. So you're grounded and you're tapped into your emotions, but you are not letting your emotions control you. So good job, Leo. There's a rainbow in this card. So Leo's going for the rainbow, They're wanting their pot of gold. They're being patient with the divine because they know the divine is going to make it happen. What is Leo doing for the year? What's Leo doing for the year? Well, Leo is working on their shadow side. So, Leo, you may have some abandonment and trust issues that come up that you're going to need to take a look at and work on. You're really looking at them. So when you're triggered, instead of getting out of balance, this is what I feel right now. It's what divine is saying to me. Instead of allowing your emotions to get the best of you when you're triggered, you're looking at yourself. Now, you may let some of these triggers emotionally overwhelm you, Well, for the most part, I feel like you're going to try to remember this year to keep grounded and focused and balanced and be patient with divine, because divine is working on your behalf. Some things may not work out the way that you want them to. It doesn't mean not go for your goals. Go for your dreams. Go for your goals. Um, Failure is only failure if you quit. If you quit and you give up, that's failure. If a project fails or something doesn't get off the ground, change it. Change it up. Change something about it. Change the destination. You know, just tweak it. Don't give up. But you're going to be working on your abandonment and trust issues and your inner child wounds this year. And you have the strength. I mean, you're the lion, Leo. You are strength. You are the number 8. You represent strength. So tame that inner beast. Don't allow it to get the best of you. And just know this is being done for you. It's not being done to you. Keep that in mind. And you can change this. So if you realize your triggers during this year and you stay grounded and balanced and you have faith and you trust the divine is mixing things up for you and you know your worth and you deal with these triggers head on as they come and you work on yourself and you do the inner work, you can change this. This is not set in stone. So, however, if you do not work on those, you get that ego and you get overconfident, because my Leos can get overconfident sometimes. You get overconfident and cocky. This is what's going to come for you at the end of the year, as it stands right now, current energies. So you have the opportunity to change this. This is a heads up. So, good luck, Leo. Stay strong. You got this. You're the shit. You got this. Alright, let's move on to Virgo. What is Virgo's current energies? What is Virgo's current energies? Virgo's current energies. Currently, you are reaping your karma. So whatever you've done or haven't done, whatever you haven't released or have released, you're reaping the karma right now. You have, in this card, it doesn't seem like it's bad because the shadow side is behind you. You're lit up in the front. You're facing the light. You're going through an awakening, or have just gone through an awakening, a dark night of the soul. You're realizing some things. You're having an epiphany. There is an eclipse, so the eclipse this year may have something to do with a big change, a big transformation in your world. And I know this is the current energy, but currently this is what you're facing, you're doing. So you will have an awakening. You will see the light. You will have an epiphany, a moment. The dark times are behind you if you allow it. If you learn from those things. Okay, what is Virgo doing weekly? What is Virgo doing weekly? Yeah, see? So this week, you're going to be looking at your value. You're going to be looking at what you're worth. You're going to be reflecting, looking at yourself in the mirror. Be the change you want to see. You're going to be working toward your stability, maybe working toward finances, working toward your worth, staying grounded. Basically, knowing who the hell you are. You're having an epiphany moment, and you're gonna know your value, and you're gonna look at this offer before you hand it out to someone else. You're gonna look at it carefully. So, transformation, Virgo. What is Virgo currently dealing with or looking at for the end of this year, for the year? Not for this end of this year, for the year. And I may change that to what they're working on for the year. I don't know. We'll finish this one, but what is Virgo looking at for the year? High Priestess. So tapping in to your intuition, listening to God Divine more, um, getting in that knowing, not just going for anything, knowing without a doubt what they're going through. Because, you know, she has the Akashic records on her lap. She knows all. She holds all the secrets. She knows everything. You may be holding secrets for people, or you may have a secret key to how to tap into your intuition. Start listening to yourself more and trusting others less, trusting yourself more. So yes, a big transformation. As of right now, currently, that's what you're going through. Virgo, a big transformation, learning how to tune in, get aligned, get balanced. Also, learning that there is no limit. There's no ceiling on this, so there's no limit. You're getting balance between the dark and the light. You need both because your shadow period, you know, um, without the dark, there is no light. Without the light, there is no dark. You've got to maintain a balance. She's in between. She's balanced and grounded. He or she, tarot has no gender. Okay, Virgo. Okay, let's move on to Libra. What is Libra's current energy? What is Libra's current energy? Walking away. Libra, you're walking away from something. Going for your peace. The past meant something to you because the cups are stacked neatly. So you've learned a lot of lessons. You've learned things through each one of these emotional offers or these emotional things you've put emotion into. You've learned something about yourself, your worth, and this doesn't give you wish fulfillment anymore. So you're going towards your wish fulfillment. You're following your intuition right now. You're walking away from the past, letting it go, releasing it, and moving forward, and learning that nothing outside of you completes you. You're going for your ninth cup. Nothing outside of you completes you. Not money, not finances, not a person, not nothing. You are whole and complete on your own. People, situations, and things only complement who you already are. So you're going for your ninth cup. And once you get into that ninth cup, be careful of not to overindulge, get over cocky. But once you go for that ninth cup, your 10th cup will come. It'll follow. Because you're already at a place where you realize and you know that nothing outside of you completes you. You don't need anything else. You have no other wishes. And that's when the wishes that you've already put out will come through. That's what you're currently working on. You're currently walking away from something. It could be a person. It could be a place. It could be a job. Anything, you know. Something that you were emotionally invested in that you no longer want to be invested in. So, what is Virgo's weekly? What is Virgo's energies for the week? What are they doing weekly? You're reminiscing. You're still reminiscing about the past, but you're walking away from it. You're not seeing that there's two cups already, you know, or not seeing two cups. You're not seeing that Divine has a cup there to offer you right now. Because, like I said, you're not fulfilled with what you've had in the past. But you're not seeing the new opportunity coming in because you're in your head. You're walking away. You're looking for your ninth cup. But Divine is already offering it to you this week, and you're not seeing it. So, there's something you're not seeing. And Divine is just like, are they ever going to get it, you know, kind of thing. Because she's got her hand on her face. Your past on loved ones, your guardian angels, they're just like, when are they going to look up and see this, you know? So, there may be something you're not seeing, an opportunity that you may miss because while you're walking away, you're still daydreaming about the past and you know, how much you didn't get was fulfillment in that. and you are headed toward your wish fulfillment. So you're doing good. It's just there's something that's being offered to you. You need to look up. You need to look up. Stop looking at the ground. Look up. What is Libra? Hold on here. I just lost who it was. Libra, I believe. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Libra. Yeah, Libra. Sorry, Libra. See, you're not focused. You're not focused on what you're doing. You're not seeing something. So, focus. You know, the past was there to teach you something about yourself. It was very important. You didn't make a mistake. You went through exactly what you were supposed to go through to learn what it is you're supposed to learn about yourself. So don't beat yourself up. You know, stop beating yourself up. Libra for the year. Libra for the year. Current energies for the year. Current energies for the year. Okay. Transformation. The death card, but don't be afraid of the death card because, you know, this little kid's not afraid, offering death, you know, flowers, because he knows that whatever death has come in to take out, whatever no longer serves him is being taken away and transformed into something better. There is something better on the horizon. The sky is getting light, so, you know, the sun is coming up. It's lighting your way. It's lighting your path. The dark is going away. So, divine is taking the things out of your life that are not good for you, that no longer serve you. And it's not going to feel good when it happens. But afterwards, you're going to understand why. You're transforming this year. You're being reborn this year. You're learning your worth and your value, and you're working with your abandonment and trust issues this year. Okay, Scorpio. What is Scorpio's current energies? What is Scorpio's current energies? Daily. What is their daily? What is their current energies? Thank you. The Queen of Wands. Lighten up your fire, your passion again, going after what it is you want, being determined, knowing who you are. You could have a companion because there's a cat on your lap, but also cats for me represent independence. You're becoming more independent, and that doesn't mean that you don't have a relationship that you're in. You're becoming more independent within that relationship. You're seeing yourself for who you are. You're wanting growth, and you're going to have growth on your fire, your passion, your creativity. You're getting back into that. You may have lost that for a little while, but you are getting back in it. What is Scorpio's weekly energies? What are they doing weekly? What are they doing weekly? The Queen of Swords. So, Queen of Swords is very intuitive. She's very smart. She's very tapped in. She's been through hell and back. It's how she gained her wisdom, because she has been through hell and back. She's more grounded. She's sitting on her throne. She's allowing people to come to her with their offers. And she's intuitive, so no bullshit. You know, you're not going to put up with no bullshit. You already know before they even come to you, but you're going to give them a chance. You're going to give them a chance to make an offer to you. And you have your sword there. You're not using it right now. It's just, you know, you just have it there in case you need to cut something out. You're going to cut something out. And that's what you're doing weekly. You're starting to see clearly because the clouds are above her now. You're starting to see clearly. You can see things that you couldn't see before. You're getting clarity. So, way to go. Alright, what is Scorpio's current energies for the year? What are their current energies for the year? Current energies for the year. Battle. So you may be fighting with a lot of people this year. You may be battling. You could be battling yourself too. This is Wands, so it's just practice. No one's actually getting hurt. Maybe their ego a little bit, but you're going to be battling, standing up for yourself, I feel like, you know, battling with yourself, fighting with yourself over some things. Just stay grounded. Stay intuitive. Stay connected to divine. You already know the answers that you're seeking. They're already within you. You already know them. Don't doubt yourself. Trust yourself. And, you know, if people don't understand your path, your journey, it's not for them to understand. It's your journey. It's no one else's. It's yours. So, you know, maybe don't fight so much. Don't battle these people. Just let them talk. Let them fight themselves. You know what I mean? So, but like I said, it can change. It can change. It does not have to be that way. You can choose not to fight, not to battle. You know? You could choose just to stand up for your worth, know your worth, and move on and let them battle with themselves. Okay? Scorpio, you're doing good. Stay in your fire. Stay in your passion. Stay grounded. Stay aligned. Stay in tune with divine, with yourself. Alright, Sagittarius. What is Sagittarius' current energies right now? Their daily. What are they doing right now? Knight of Pentacles. So you're moving slow. You want long term. You want something more substantial. You want something to be a success. You're planting seeds as you go along. But you're taking your time. You're not jumping into anything right now. You're not rushing. You could be at a standstill. You could be feeling a little stagnant. But you're planning, you're plotting, you're strategizing to move forward. There's a lone deer standing here, and what I'm getting from that is you may be standing alone right now. Like, you may be shutting out all the noise and stuff. You may be planning for your future because you do want stability. You do want something long-term. Growing up, too, because this is a buck. You know, he's got horns. He's growing up. You may also want to look up what the spiritual meaning of a deer is, because I've looked it up, but yeah, keep it in my head. Yeah, you're planting in these fields on your way. You know what you want, and you're going to take your time to get it. What is Sagittarius's current weekly energies? What are they doing weekly? Where are they headed toward for the week? What are they doing weekly? Strength card. So yeah, you may be feeling a little stagnant. You're taming your inner beast, you know. You're going within. Sagittarius is very fiery, you know. So this is a different energy for a Sagittarius to be grounded and stable and go slow. And matter of fact, it can be kind of hard, and then, you know, strength to stay grounded, to go slow. But you're taming that inner beast. You're taming that fire a little bit. You're grounding it. You're in your passions and your fire, but you're grounding it to the earth. So you could be taking something from the ethers and grounding it down to the earth. They're also telling you, you have the strength to do this. You can do this. You're very capable of this. Yeah, because that lion's trusting her. You know, so you need to trust yourself. Trust yourself. Keep your inner beast tame. Trust yourself. You have the willpower to go after it, what it is you want. But stay grounded. And you're doing that right now, so that's good. Know that you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. You just got to believe it. What is Sagittarius's energies for the year? Current energies for the year. What is Sagittarius working on for the year currently? Queen of Pentacles. So that's good. You're going from the Knight to the Queen by the end of the year. So knowing your worth, knowing your value, staying grounded, having success, stability, security, loyalty. You have the dog there. Dogs are loyal. And you're holding your offer. And you're looking out in front of you at who's coming toward you. You're not going to accept less than your worth. You're going to stay grounded and you're going to succeed. That's your goal for the year anyway. That's what you're working on this year. To know your value, know your worth. You can grow things. Anything you touch, you can grow. As long as you stay grounded. Okay, Capricorn. What is your current energies, Capricorn? What is your current energies, Capricorn? Your daily. What are you doing right now? Currently. Capricorn is in Hanged Man. So Capricorn is taking a pause. Capricorn is hanging upside down. Maybe a little stagnant. Trying to get some wisdom. You know, look at things in a different with a different perspective. There's a lot of green in this, so they're getting grounded. They're trying to get that light bulb moment. You know, they're tapped into the divine. They're going within to listen to the divine, and you are receiving that light bulb moment because your head's lit up. So it's good that you went into this hangman stage, and you're going to understand that this stagnancy was for a reason. You've been being held back for a reason, so you would go within and get a different perspective. Look at something from the bird's eye view. Because see the bird there? The bird's eye view. There is a pentacle in this card too. So you could be, you know, going within trying to figure out your finances too. Wanting more stability in that area. What is Capricorn doing for the week? What are their current energies for the week? Two of Wands. You're wanting to go on a journey. You've got the whole world in your hands. You can create anything that you want, anything that you need, anything, you know, that you have a wish fulfillment about. You're going on a journey. You're going to get in that boat and you're going to go to Paradise Island. You're going somewhere else because you're wanting to build your stability. And some of you may be single right now, you know, because, you know, the cat for me can represent single. It also can represent independent. It could be self-independent too. Even if you're in a relationship, you're tapping more into your own individual independence. But your fire's lit. You're wanting to go on a new journey. So you're headed somewhere else, Capricorn. Excuse me. What is Capricorn's energies for the year? Energies for the year, please. What are they currently doing for the year? You want a soulmate reunion. You want a contract. Some kind of soulmate contract. You're coming into alignment with your soulmate contract. Excuse me. There is the tying the knot. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you're going toward marriage. I mean, some of you, not all of you. Higher level of commitment. There's a soulmate contract coming in. You're getting ready and prepared for that. You're headed toward a soulmate contract, something, you know, more lasting, more stable, more long term. You got emotions in it too. You see the water, so your emotions are going to be in it. They're both holding cups, so that's emotions. Tapping into your feelings. Wanting a soulmate contract that fulfills you. Okay? Aquarius. What is Aquarius's current energies? What is Aquarius's current energies? What is Aquarius currently working on? Cannot talk. Give me a second, guys. I need a drink. Aquarius current energies daily. What are they doing right now? What are they currently working on? Coming out of the cold. So Aquarius, you may have felt abandoned, left out in the cold. You're not though. Like, you're not. You have, you know, most of this tree is dead, but you still have growth on it. There's still things growing on it. And I feel like you're working on coming out of those feelings. Also, opening your emotions back up because of the snow. Very cold. You're very cold. You're working on opening back up, melting. Seeing the growth around you. Seeing that you were never abandoned. You may have abandoned yourself. Divine has never abandoned you. Never left you out in the cold. Maybe you've left yourself out in the cold. But there is growth. There is something new wanting to come in. So, something has survived. Maybe this is the lessons, you know, that you've learned from being left out in the cold and feeling abandoned, feeling lost, not learning your value, not knowing your value. It came and it went. Give me a second. Okay. You're gathering your knowledge, and you're gonna plan it differently than what you were. You're gonna plan it in different fields than what you were planting it in. Never gotten that off this card. This is your tools too. It's for your stability. So I don't know, Aquarius, you may be looking at your stability more right now rather than love. You may have love, but you're not allowing that to guide you and mislead you, and you're not putting your head in the clouds, because the sky is clear, you know, getting more clarity. I think you may be working on, you know, building your finances and your stability right now. Thinking about that, collecting your pinnacles, collecting the seeds. You're going to plant them. Okay. Aquarius is weekly. What is Aquarius's weekly? And I heard you are open to love, but you're not letting love guide you right now. I think you're more about stability. What is your weekly? What is your weekly energy? What are you currently doing weekly? Moving away from turbulent waters. You're moving away from things that didn't fulfill you, things that were hard, things that just didn't seem to want to work with you, cause chaos, maybe in yourself, chaos around you. Because if you have chaos in yourself, you're pulling in more chaos around you. So you're getting out of being back and forth, you know, trying to figure things out. One minute it's this way, next minute it's that way. You don't know which way you're going. You know, you don't know what other people are thinking or doing, or what's on their mind, or what they're headed toward. You're leaving that. You're leaving that behind. You're taking the lessons that you've learned, and you're getting in your boat, and you're leaving. You're out of here. You're going toward calmer waters. You're headed toward Paradise Island. So yeah, you may be going somewhere else and building your stability with that. Um, Restarting your foundation, rebuilding your foundation. Okay. Not allowing your emotions to affect you as much. You're not allowing things to get you out of balance as much. You're leaving that. Okay. So what is Aquarius doing yearly? Like, what is their current yearly? What are they doing for the year currently? Ten of Swords. Okay. I think that what you're doing is you're working on this energy of being backstabbed, betrayed, left out in the cold, left for dead, you know, picked on, battered. You're becoming wise. There's an owl in there. You're becoming wise over this and what it is that is causing you to keep repeating that cycle of being backstabbed and betrayed and not seeing it coming. You are going to, these swords are going to fall out of your back, and you are going to pick up one of those swords and move forward with your truth. You're going to cut out anything that doesn't serve you. I think, you know, your lesson is to see this before it happens. This is what you're working on, cutting that stuff out that causes this kind of thing to happen to you. So that's good. Transforming, and there is light coming in. So yeah, transforming the dark into the light. You may be transmuting these energies of backstab and betrayal, and taking them and using them to work for you, making them work for you. Okay? Alright, and last but not least, Pisces. So what is Pisces' current energies? What are they currently doing daily today? What are they currently doing? Pisces' current energies. Current energies. One more. The Sun. So Pisces, you may have jumped over a huge wall, you know. You're galloping forward into the sun. You want to be more vulnerable. You want to be more open. You're lit up. You know, your fire and passion's lit back up. And currently that's what you're wanting to do. Light your fire back up. Move forward. Purity, you know. It's kind of like ending a cycle and being reborn. You're pure. And you're wanting to move forward with pure intentions. Be more open and vulnerable. That's good. What is Pisces working on currently for the week? Pisces for the week. Pisces for the week. Where is this at? Oh, good Lord, this is long. But, I mean, it's all signs, so Pisces for the week. Learning your worth, knowing that nothing outside of you completes you, you complete you. Be careful of overindulging, over drinking, overeating, over anything, doing anything too much. But yeah, you're learning your self-worth. You're learning that you complete you. Anything outside of you compliments you. Um, you're gonna have all your wish and dream for, because you're not gonna feel like you're in lack of not having that wish fulfillment. And because you no longer lack it, you don't lack money, you don't lack relationship, you don't lack love, things around you, what you want, your wishes, your dreams, you don't lack them. They will come in, because the 10th cup comes right after the ninth cup. So they will come in. So that's what you're working on for this week. You're working on learning your own value, knowing that you complete you, nothing outside of you does. So what is Pisces doing for the year currently? What are they currently doing for the year? Their current energy for the year. No, they're saying no. Okay. You're wanting to collaborate, work with a team, get together, get your creativity back, plan, plot, strategize something for the future. You're studying. You want to get something right. Don't be too perfect. Don't try to be too perfect. Allow room for error, because that's how you learn, you know. Don't try to be too perfect with something. Um, but you're wanting to collaborate. You're wanting to work as a team, get something off the ground, plan, plot, strategize your next moves. So that's what you're going to be working on this year, or that's what you're doing, current energy of what you're doing. I do think I'm going to change this to what you're working on for the year, because that seems to be, keeps coming out of my mouth. So I'm saying Divine wants me to do it that way. But anyway, I hope you guys like this, and if you do, please hit the like button so I know to do more of these. Like I said, I'm going to be doing them more often, and it can be, you know, your yearly will change as you go. So, you know, it could be with the different decisions that you make, it could be your yearly is changing up because nothing's set in stone, or I could be resonating with somebody else. If it's not yours and it's not what you're working on, don't take it, you know. Don't get in your head and overthink it. Don't take it. Maybe the next one will be yours. But I am changing things up, so I hope that you guys like this. It's something different. It's something I haven't seen on YouTube yet, and I've been wanting to bring my own thing to this. So, you know, good luck, everybody. Welcome into the new year. New cycles, hopefully, leaving the old cycles behind, walking into something new, learning our worth, learning our value. I love you all very much. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Welcome in. Welcome to the channel if you're new. We're going to learn how to take care of ourselves, love ourselves, help fix ourselves. Later.